Welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoy the content. Today was a good day. I finished up over 4%. So, yeah, definitely happy about that. I did, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I took out $500 more to pay for bills and taxes. So, yeah, so I'm dealing with not quite a full deck, but definitely happy on the day. So, I have 3 trades to show. So first trade I took was on Facebook, just a single contract just to get a feel for the market. Because sometimes if I trade right off the open, one thing I've learned is if I get, played on the first trade, then a lot of times that'll happen on the second trade, third trade, So if my first trade I'm able to make a little bit of money, like a setup works, then I'm likely to make more money later. So sometimes I like to put out a feeler trade. So anyways, that was the Facebook trade of 365 call from 278 to $3, which as you can see, well, I don't even have it up right now, but similar to this Roku setup in the middle here. But yeah, and for some reason, I need to back this up. Alright, so here's Roku. So excuse me. So we had this consolidation and the pennant, and I'm going to get in a single contract because the spreads in Roku are pretty wide. I've lost more money on Roku than I've gained, so really have a lot of learning to do with it. So late on my entry there, 7:30 I got in. The chase entry, 365 call. So I'm in at 7:30. The bid's at 7:05. So I'm not down that much, even though the candle we had a little bit of pullback in this sort of a flag out of the pennant. We have rising volume. I noticed that it's high, relatively speaking to the few red bars before it. And mostly the highest bars are green, so not a lot of volume, but it meets the criteria I need. So I bought that. I got in that trade chase entry on the ask. 7:30 is 365 call, as I've said. And my goal is to sell on the ask. But throw the word out there, I get filled on the ask. 775. So yeah, not bad. Just because it's Roku, I'm just not really that comfortable with it. So next trade again is on Roku. So we had that so 364.75. Yeah, so I definitely sold that one early. So we're a decent amount higher here. We're above prior day's high. And let's see. So we had this pop, pullback, this red bar before it's pullback. And I just played this candle over candle. Sort of a late entry there. Now this really could have pulled back, to this trend line, which it actually does later. After I get out of this trade, I pretty much get out at the top on this trade, and it And then when I got out, actually one of my favorite indicators, who's a mod for Black Box Stocks, he announced that he got in a second after I got out. So I thought at the time, oh man, um, I don't know, I shouldn't have got out. I wish, because he's usually right. His success rate is insane. So I thought, I should have stayed in. And then, come to find out that was the top, and it pulled back to the support line, and then it broke it to the downside. So I was down a total of about $75 on this trade at one point on the last candle at the bottom there, on the entry candle. But I still held on to this, thinking that if it breaks just a little bit lower than my entry, like around 380, 350, or 360, 350 area, a little bit lower than the prior candle, then I would get out. I changed my tape to show only 100 shares and up. I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be honest with you. So we're getting some green coming through on the tape. I like the velocity coming in for these prints. So I sold in the asset at $9.25. So made $54 on that trade. So up $99 on Roku, $22 on AMC, and $22 on Facebook. For a total of $143 minus $8, $135 with commissions. So I have one more trade left, and that's a trade I don't normally take. I don't even have it on the chart. That's too bad. Long story short, I will show the trade in my Thinkorswim. So let me move to my $11.03.14. That's 803 and 14 cents. 803 and 14 cents. I got in right here. At that break. So basically the top. When it's made a double top. Got in there. And then I got out. Oh wait, I'll show you. Can't see it right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now. So as you see there, I accidentally bought at 89 and then sold it 88 or 89 or something. So 11:30:29. 11:30. About right here. So there. Oh wait, sorry, you can't see. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, so you can hear me now. So I apologize for that. So I got in here. Put a single put, a $50 put, and sold here. If you look at the daily. Oh, it actually finished strong. I'm glad I sold because oh wow. 5049. Went down as $49, but finished at 50.50. So glad I got out. My friend is still in the swing, but I took it there to there, and I'm happy with the trade. I was gonna add in on a pop, but I didn't. I totally forgot about it. which I would have, scaled in like one or two here, ideally, and then would have got another drop. Would have been another, um, would have been another, $35, $40 trade. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day. So as you can see there, finished 178, 167 with commissions, is over 4%. So yeah, like 4.15 or 4.2. So anyways, thank you for watching. Take care. I appreciate you. Hope we have a nice volatility and range this week. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.